Hello my tarot family, welcome to another Loving Sunday reading. Today we're going to be finding out what September is going to bring for all of you in the name of love. So let's get into it and find out what is going to happen. I will bring a close-up of each group and then you can meditate on the cards and pick one, and then we'll get started on pile number one. Okay, so we have the Star, a unicorn, the peacock feather, and the butterfly. Okay, so we got pile number one. So let's find out what September is going to bring for you with love. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so what I can see for you, group one, with the Seven of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles, I can see that you're going to be working together to sort things out. You know, you may have had a disagreement, an argument, things that you may not have seen eye to eye on. And with the Three of Pentacles here, I can see in September that you guys are really going to be working together in your communication skills and how it is that you guys can, you know, better, come to agreements, what works, what doesn't work. And I see that it's going to bring, it's going to bring a lot of like, you guys are just going to feel so much better after having this discussion. When you guys talk about what works best for both of you, what your partner, likes you to communicate with them and vice versa, then you guys are then leveling up in your relationship and making it so much stronger with communication and the likes and dislikes of what each of you like. And yeah, it's just going to feel so much better having this conversation. And I just feel like you guys are just going to be so much more aware of how each other feels and how to deal with each other's emotions and just how to go about situations in September. I feel like there's been an imbalance of the way you communicate, the way you guys discuss things. You guys may not be on the right, you guys have different likes and dislikes, so it's just really sorting how to get to an agreeable point together. And then with the Queen of Swords here, I can really see that you guys, as I said before, just going to be leveling up in your relationship. You guys, your communication is just going to be on point in September. I feel like this is really about coming together, working together, and being a team rather than being on the defense for your own opinions, which may have seemed to be happening quite a bit in the past, if not currently. So now with the Queen of Pentacles, your relationship is just going to hit new levels. You guys are going to understand each other's point of view. You're going to communicate that better, and you guys are going to have better insights to how you both feel about how to go about situations. You're going to be getting to know each other so much better when you have this talk. I feel like, you know, there may be some things that you guys do need to be working on. So I feel like September is getting to know each other better on a deeper level, and just really getting to know how your partner, how their mind works, how to approach them. I mean, you should never walk on eggshells with your partner, but it's just knowing how to best go about a situation and bring it up with them. You know, they may be a person that doesn't really like to be startled with information, or they may not like to be put on the spot. So it's just, you know, taking that into consideration and just, you know, easing your way into a conversation with them. But yeah, you guys are definitely going to be doing a lot of team work next month, in the month of September. Okay, so let's bring you some oracles. Okay. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So again, getting to know each other on a deeper level. I feel like you're going to be finding things out that you didn't know about them before. So it's getting to know their past and their childhood, you know, maybe even talking about your exes, and you know, if you really are comfortable in your relationship, then, you know, it really shouldn't be a problem. But I really feel like you guys will be finding things out about each other that you didn't know before, and then that may add up to why, you know, they react in certain ways or you react in certain ways, and things are just going to be making a lot more sense when you have this talk with them. Okay, and then we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Again, getting back to basics, getting back to talking about things, how to approach things. Maybe it's meeting in the middle and taking a little bit of, you know, what they want and a little bit of what you want, and bringing it together. And then we've got the little birdie here. So again, all about communication. And then you might find out what makes each other tick as well, and you may even find out what is holding your partner back or what's holding you back. But I feel like there's just going to be, you're definitely going to be knowing each other on a much deeper level than what you ever have before. And if this is someone who is single, then it's getting to know yourself on a much deeper level and doing a lot of shadow work and understanding, again, why you react the way you do. Becoming a lot more consciously aware of your own behavior. The answers are within. So again, getting to know each other on a deeper level, then you'll understand why you are the way you are now. Okay, so let's get some more. Oh. Okay, so we got retreat. So with this card here, this is especially, I was noticing the house here with the smoke. I don't know if you can see that. So we've got the house here, and then the smoke coming out the chimney, and then we have a house here, and they're both in winter. So I really feel like this definitely is a time to get to know each other on a much deeper level. You guys are going to create a trust, and you're really going to become whole. Rather than being two separate people, I really feel like you're going to come together and be whole. There's just going to be so much more trust in the relationship. Not that there wasn't trust before, but it's when you have these, you know, deeper, meaningful conversations, getting to know each other more, you create this space of wholeness. You come together, you feel safe in each other's company, getting vulnerable with each other, and it's like it's only you two. Like no one else in the world exists. Like you're in your own little globe, your own little bubble here, and it's just the two of you. You guys are going to just make each other feel at home, feel at ease. Everything will just be so much easier, getting to know each other more and just understanding each other. It's definitely going to be bringing you guys so much more closer together. And again, for those who are single, it's becoming closer with yourself, becoming one with yourself, getting to know yourself inside and out, getting to know yourself so clearly that you know who you are, you know what it is that you want to do, you know how you tick, you know what sets you off, you know what makes you feel good. Yes, let's get some more oracles. Truth. Okay, again, so this reading is all about communication and getting to know each other on a deeper level. And she's a queen, right? So she's got the crown here and it's all red. So red, it represents the passion, the fire in the relationship, the fire within you, the passion within you. Again, it relates to your base chakra. Like I spoke about this in my last week's reading as well. With the red, it makes you feel safe. This is all about material things, work, home, and once this chakra is balanced, then you feel safe and you feel like you can open up because you feel so safe. And then we've got the bird here. So the bird has been easy, the bird feels comfortable enough to land on her hand, and the bird is, it's all about communication. So it's, this bird and the woman coming together and just not even needing to talk. It's just, through telepathy, just looking at each other and knowing what each other is thinking. That's the level that you want to get to. Alright, so let's get some more. Oh, one has already jumped out. Okay. Also, we've got twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So I really feel like you guys there's a lot of passion in this relationship. So I feel like, with every relationship there, there's some rough times and, we're getting into arguments and whatnot. But I feel like you guys are a very strong couple. And so when it's a twin flame, it's, the other part of our soul. So what we dislike about our partner is because that's how we are ourselves. So looking at ourselves having to deal with ourselves can be quite frustrating. So I feel like this is what is happening in your relationship. So this could potentially be a twin flame that you are with, but it's like you guys are just so comfortable with each other that you feel like you can just argue and that, it will pass by. It's not going to make a significant impact on your relationship. Are they the one? You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Yep, so you've got twin flame here, and then that's just a confirmation. And you've got pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So again, getting back to this argument, it's getting to know what, that there's something off balance. Why is it that you guys can't communicate rightfully? Why did it have to turn into an argument and then you had to get all defensive? So be consciously aware of how you communicate with each other and what you can do differently. Alright, so group 1, this is your reading for today. So all about communication, getting to know each other on a deeper level than what you ever have before. I think September is going to be a real D&M time for you. It's just going to be cuddling up on the couch, just talking, having some ice cream and just talking it out, just not a real serious conversation, but it's kind of like, you're watching a TV show with some ice cream and you guys are just talking about, each other's past. So this is actually going to be a really good time, and it's going to level up your relationship completely and bring you so much closer together. Alright, group 1, so this was your reading for today. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye! Okay, so we've got group number 2, we've got the unicorn. So let's find out what September is going to bring in your love life. Okay, so what's going to happen in the love life of group number 2? Okay, one more. Alright, so we've got 5 of Swords. Oh, sorry, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Cups, the Sun, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so definitely a lot of communication energy. Communication was all, groups 1 message as well. Okay, so you can see here with the 4 of Swords, there is something that you have to contemplate about. There is something that you really truly have to be thinking about. I feel like there has been a dispute of some kind, and something negative has happened here. The 5 of Swords is about some kind of disappointment that has happened. So this is something that this is a situation that you really do have to think about, because here we have the King of Cups, the Sun, and the 6 of Swords, and I feel like there's a lot of disappointing energy to begin with at the start of September, but then I feel like things are then going to get back in control again. I feel like there's a person in your life who they are very protective of you, very protective, and I feel like maybe you have done something that has made them feel like they have been like betrayed or felt being wrongdoing, because they are so protective of you. So I feel like you kind of have to figure out how it is that you can make this situation better in some kind. This person they can, forgive and forget, and then it's old news. It's like it never happened. So they can easily forget issues, but they love the appreciation that you have made that effort to acknowledge the wrongdoing and own up to it and just be truthful about it. Because they just want to protect you. They just, they just want to make sure that you're always okay, and they stress about you, they worry about you, so they just always want to make sure that you're okay. And so when you do something that makes them feel like they can't protect you, or they can't keep you safe, then they're the ones that actually get disappointed by your actions. So I don't know if what has been done or said is actually that bad, but for them, they can maybe overreact a little bit because they just want you to be so safe. But then, as I said, they can quickly just get over it. They would just rather you be respectful and say that you did the wrong thing or whatever, and then old news, they forget about it. And then I can just see things being really great in September. More towards mid-end of September, things are really going to look up, and things are just going to be really great. You might be more outgoing, have some sort of like social event on, but yeah, I can just see you guys coming together and hanging out with friends, and it being all okay and all awesome, and yeah, life will be great. And then the 6 of Swords, So I feel like this is some trip away with friends, but yeah, I can kind of see you going somewhere, and either whether it's just the both of you or with friends, but I can definitely see some kind of getaway happening at the very end of September, and I think it will be with friends. Okay, so let's get some oracles for you. Okay, so we've got miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. And you have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering in your life. Oh, so this really is giving me this card energy, this Six of Swords, and this is really giving me the Sun energy. So I feel like after this kind of hiccup, things are going to be all butterflies and roses again. Things are going to be back to normal. You're going to be seeing how protective your partner is of you, or how protective someone is of you. So if for those of you who are single, there may be someone in your life that maybe there was a hiccup with, and then you get to see that protective side of them with you. And then this may end up becoming into a relationship. You guys may even start dating. So this is what that could be, is taking that next level after this hiccup has happened, and then you realize how much you mean to this person, and then it could turn romantic. And then I feel like this is going to be a really great relationship. It's going to be healthy, and I feel like, with this expect the wondrous to emerge, I feel like you're now at a point in life where things will become easy. You'll understand, why this person was meant for you. Maybe you never really had a protective person. There is a fine line between being controlling protective and genuinely just being protective. Okay, so just know the difference. But I don't feel like this person is controlling. They're just highly protective and want to keep you safe. So I really feel like this is a good person for you, and it's going to be a great relationship. Good things are going to happen in September. I think it could be a hiccup at the start of the month, but then the rest of the month is just going to be really easy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be laughing. It's just really going to be enjoying each other's company. So let's get some more oracles. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we've got uncertainty. I feel like the uncertainty is going to come from this person being so protective that, you're going to be like, oh, is this crossing that fine line of being too protective and controlling, and just being genuinely protective of you? So I really feel like that's something that you may be thinking twice. But I think it's all good. I don't think there's much any narcissistic behavior. And you've got enlightenment. Okay. I'll get one more. And then we've got patience. Okay, so really, like with the patience card, I'm really feeling like you have to be patient with your partner, or this future partner of yours, because I feel like they're still learning to not overstep their boundaries of being so protective. Okay, so they're still learning how to, they're not in control of you, and you still get to, do what it is that you want to do, and whatever consequence happens with that is your choice. So they need to let go of that control. And then we have enlightenment here. So I just feel like this relationship is going to be eye-opening in September, with this disagreement here to then how this is all going to end up. You're just going to really see how much this relationship really means to you. I mean, this isn't going to be like a near breakup situation, but just going through whatever this is going to make you realize how important that your relationship really is to the both of you, and it's really going to bring you closer together. I really feel like it's going to ignite a lot of passion within the relationship too. And the uncertainty also could be because you've just never had someone so loving before, and so you're kind of like, oh, like it kind of scares you a little bit. So it's kind of like part of you is like, oh God, like, you know, I'm not really up for this, like it could be too much. But I just don't feel like anyone's going to love you as much as what this person does. This person just is in absolute awe of you. They adore you, and for you it might be a bit too much, but just know that this relationship is a really good relationship. It is amazing. So let's get some more oracles. Like, I really feel like this person really is, they're very witty, they're funny, they can also very protective of you. They can also have, they're a lot of fun to be around. They are so much fun to be around. Like, they make you... Okay, so I don't know if you actually saw me shuffle this one out. My camera stopped. But we got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So yeah, this relationship is definitely one of a kind. It is very passionate. It's very loving. You feel like you guys can be completely honest with each other. But you're still learning each other's ways. I feel like this is still somewhat of a new relationship, or is going to be a new relationship. But as I said, like, when you guys aren't with each other, you miss each other so much that it hurts. And I just feel like this is such an amazing relationship. It really is. And this is why you're so uncertain about it, because it scares you so much about how great this relationship actually is. So I really feel like this relationship is going to be full on in absolute good ways. You definitely have your ups and your downs, but you guys are so strongly connected to each other that when it is the downs, it's just another way to bring you guys even closer than what you were. So every down is bringing you closer together and learning about each other. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So I really feel like you had to go through these past relationships in order to be in the one that you're in or going to become in. So you've had to learn a lot from these past relationships to really truly appreciate this relationship. Yeah. Alright, so group 2, this is your reading for today. If you resonated with it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye! Okay, so we've got group number 3. We have the peacock feather there. So let's find out what September is going to bring you in your love life. Okay, so we've got one already. Okay, so we have Temperance, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, ooh, and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So I really feel like this month is bringing in a lot of harmony into your relationship. I really feel like it is making each other feel very special. I feel like this even could be like an anniversary this month, or some kind of special date, like a birthday, and it really is just trying to make each other feel special this month, giving your I don't know, just giving your partner your everything this month. I feel like there's definitely a lot of peace and harmony within the relationship. I can probably see you going out for dinner this week as well. But yeah, I really feel like you guys are celebrating something, or you guys together are going to be doing a cleanse of some kind, whether that be food or whether it be spiritually, like with energy. But I feel like you can even be doing like a detox. And it's, yeah, the both of you are going to be doing, you guys are going to come together and just support each other. And I just feel like with the Knight of Cups, it's very this is all about emotions. So I really feel like you guys are definitely going to be coming together and, you know, having some D&Ms, showing each other. I can see a gift. I feel like there is a celebration. There's going to be a gift of some kind, whether that's to you or for your partner. But I feel like you guys are in such a good place, financially, spiritually. You guys are just very well balanced. This month is just definitely very harmonious, and knowing that you guys are a very strong couple, I really sense that you guys are a power couple. And if you are single, this is a time to get well balanced and reflect on how well you have done so far, and do that spiritual cleanse, do that detox, get your body back into balance again. When it's, you know, plan your week ahead, start putting, you know, every single day into just plan your week. But otherwise, for those of you who are in a relationship, this is just definitely going to be a very harmonious month, and just knowing how far you guys have come and celebrating the good times. I feel like you guys have something to be grateful for. What it is, I don't know, but you guys are just definitely in a place where you're just so highly respectful of each other and how far you've come. Yeah, definitely a power couple here. So let's get some more cards. Okay, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. So again, just appreciating yourself and each other this month. I feel like this is just really is a time for reflection and, you know, just to do things, the two of you. I feel like this is just a focused month for the two of you. You know, not really going out and celebrating with your friends, but to celebrate with just the two of you. And yeah, really, again, realizing how far you guys have come with each other. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. So again, a time to be grateful for what life has thrown at you, and seeing the transformation that has actually happened, what the universe has gifted to the both of you, whether it's those hard times that you have now come out of and you guys are better for it, and all the good stuff that the universe has brought to you as well, you know, e.g. your partner. So I really feel like now is the time to be able to give back. Now is the time to really be able to embrace being grateful and full of joy, and having those bad times because they've made you who you are today. And we've got First Light, beginning a new cycle. So I feel like this is more towards the end of the month, beginning a new cycle. Again, because you guys are just reflecting on so much here, I feel like the following month is now time to be like, okay, what's next for us? What are we going to do next? September is just a time to just chill out and be grateful and to reflect, and it's kind of like the end of a chapter for you guys, and you guys will then be starting a new chapter at the end of the month. Alright, so let's get some more cards. Refuge. And then we've got Love. Aww. So with the Refuge card, that really just goes hand in hand with what I was saying. Now is the time to just be still, to reflect, to go within, and just know how far you guys have come. this isn't a time, this isn't a month of action. This is a time to just completely relax and reflect, and yeah, just seeing how good you guys have been through these ups and these downs, and yeah, just pat yourselves on the back for what you guys have been through. I feel like it's been a lot. I feel like it's been, you know, a rough trot, and you guys have come out of it being stronger. I feel like you guys are very highly successful, or you will be. So this definitely is a month of just relax, okay? And we've got love. So definitely just taking the time to be grateful for all that you have, and to, you know, show your partner, you know, the respect that you have for them, and making them feel appreciated, and, you know, I really feel like all these readings are all about, you know, communication and DNMs and appreciating each other, and just showing that love to each other, and just how much you guys actually mean to each other as well. So let's get some more oracles. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Oh, and difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So I really feel like this is what you guys have already been through. You guys have already been through your difficulties, and now is a time where you're kind of at peace now. People are kind of leaving you alone, or situations are now leaving you alone, and now is a time that the storm has calmed down, and it can just be you two from now on, or it will be calming down. And this really is a time where you guys are strengthening your, like, through everything you have been through, it has completely strengthened your relationship. And you guys are definitely a power couple. You guys can definitely get through. I really feel like your relationship has kind of maybe been on the brim of breaking up, but you guys pushed through it, and you're nothing but stronger because of that. And put yourself first. So I feel like, you know, you have to put your relationship first. You have to put yourself first, your relationship first, and just know that you guys can weather anything. I really feel like, yeah, you guys have been through a lot yourselves, and as a relationship, and now is just a time that you can just finally let go of those worries and those stresses, and just focus on you and your relationship, and what's going to make it stronger, and how you guys can bring each other closer together. Okay, so group 3, this was your reading for today. If you resonate with it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, so we've got group number 4, we have the butterfly. So let's find out what's going to happen for you in September in your love life. Ooh. How many cards have I got there? Oh, okay, we'll take those. Okay, so we've got 10 of Cups, always a good one. 2 of Pentacles, Death. Now just know that death means transformation. It does not mean literal death, okay? Okay, so 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Death, and Temperance. Oh, these are actually really good cards. So I can see that there may be an anniversary or something to celebrate. With the 2 of Pentacles, I can see that you guys are definitely maybe working on a collaboration together. You guys are just going to be bringing new ideas to the table. It's just kind of like the foundation planning mode of something. you're definitely going to be cutting your losses with something that isn't serving you. You're kind of just going to get rid of it, and it's going to bring a lot of balance into your life once you do this. So there's definitely some old energies that need to be removed from the relationship. But yeah, I can see that there's going to be an offering made possibly, which would then lead into the Two of Pentacles, leading into that foundational thing. So maybe you guys are thinking about starting a business together, but you guys are definitely going to be coming together for something, and it's going to lead to letting go of what doesn't serve you. So maybe it is closing down a business that just needed to be let go of, because there's a door that has closed here, and then there's a new one that is opening. So there's definitely a new idea, a new offering coming to the table, and it's just going to bring things back into a balance. It's going to be in alignment with your soul's purpose. So there are actually big things. I feel like this is a completely new chapter for the two of you, and it's the beginning of something new, and it should be a lot easier. It's going to be very exciting, but it's definitely in alignment with yourself and your relationship. I feel like this could even be maybe opening up a gym or something to do with health, something health related. Yeah. Okay, so it could even be letting go. No, I'm not even going to say, because I don't really think it's that. I was going to say maybe it's just kind of it's going like, oh yeah, maybe it is. Maybe you guys, if you guys aren't embarking on a business together, I feel like this together, you're just going to be doing this complete health cleanse in September. And this is letting go of all the food that doesn't serve you, all the practices you do in day to day, the way that you think that doesn't serve you, and it's implementing new health practices in your day-to-day life. So starting to meditate, starting to do yoga together or dance, eating much more cleanly, but you're going to be doing it together. Okay, rainbow blessings are showering your life. Okay, so there are definitely good times ahead. Again, I feel like we're just going to be doing this absolute spiritual, physical, and mental cleanse. And whatever is around the corner from you, once you cut these losses here, then it's going to be rainbows and butterflies. It's going to be amazing. Oh yeah. Oh wow, okay. I got these 3 cards in my other readings. Expect the wondrous to emerge and shout to the heavens with happiness. Wow, okay, so there are definitely good things happening for you. Once you're in alignment with yourself, then because you're in alignment with yourself, then the universe can give you what it's been wanting to give you for a long time, the things that you've been wanting to manifest. This is when magic in your day-to-day starts happening. This is when synchronicities you start becoming aware of them. I would just really feel like the universe is just going to be speaking to you, and you're going to be aware of it, and crazy things are going to be happening, like mind-blowing things, synchronicities, events, the things that people say. It's just going to blow your mind because you're in alignment now. And shout out to the heavens with happiness. Like, it's just going to bring so much balance into your life, and your energy is just going to be so much lighter. You're not going to be weighed down. You're not going to be bogged down. you're just going to feel so good within yourself. Like, good things are going to happen because you're now becoming into alignment and getting rid of all these energies that do not serve you. So let's get some more oracles. Oh, and then we got joy. Oh, yeah, you're definitely coming into balance. Your chakras are aligning. Something is ending and something is beginning, and things are going to come into flow. There is a new path you're going to go down. It's going to be an unknown path. You never know what's going to be around the corner now, going into this new chapter, but you're definitely going to be very well grounded, and you're going to be guided by your guides. Here, these flashes of light here, your guides and your angels are completely guiding the way for you. Okay, they are there. This really is an exciting time. Things are just like, you're definitely going to be opening yourself up for these experiences to be happening. And you won't be knowing what's around the next corner. That's the best thing about trusting the universe and being in alignment, is that you just never know what's going to be around the corner, and it's always something mind-blowing. And then we got truth. So yeah, there's definitely, the universe is going to be speaking to you. You're going to be speaking to the universe. It's coming together with your partner, and it's speaking things out. It's being honest with each other. Yeah, things are going to be happening for you. I am really excited. You're just going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to feel so the confidence, it's going to be so high because you feel so good. Okay, so we've got difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So I feel like because you are going to be doing these workouts, these cleanses, or starting this business, whatever it is that is coming, that has is coming to you, it's other people are going to be like, they may get jealous, and then you may have to let go of some of these so-called friends that you didn't realize that I think you just, at the back of your mind, that they're not like your best friends, and so you may have to let go of these people in your life because they're just bringing you down. But that's okay, because once you relieve those people of your life, you then make room for these new people who are supportive, and they give you inspiration just by their day-to-day actions of their lives. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could be talking about your friends, not exactly about your partner. Your separation from these people that are close to you may need to happen. And they've got overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So it comes down to not knowing what is around the corner, and it's scary when you're in the dark and you're not in control of the situation. But that's when the best things happen in life, is when you have no idea what's around the next corner. So don't think too much about or is this the right thing to do? Am I doing the right thing? Am I in over my head? Don't be thinking like that. There are inventors who people thought were absolutely, crazy, and they invented like the best things in the world. So don't allow others to make you think twice about what it is that you want to do in life, okay? Alright, so group 4, this was your reading for today. If you resonated with this reading, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you in my next reading. Bye!